So today we'll start with the flexi wage. Okay. So in last classes, we have seen complete, uh, uh, profile. I mean the roles which are there for the job with the respect to Salesforce, how to sign up and log in Salesforce, and then eventually we went ahead and created the object, and then after that we also created tabs. Then further we went and created the fields uh, for for the objects, and we discussed about important data types, okay, like lookup, master detail, roll up. Those are majorly the important data types which we used. uh, 1 second, guys. Yeah, so eventually we went ahead and created formula field also, and we know that there are more formulas, but among those formulas we have to learn on the only the specific formulas. So we had the list of formulas to learn, which are very frequently used. Then we went ahead and created the layout, okay, updated the layout, created sections, created fields under them, aligned them. Then we also went go ahead and learned about the permissions, profile permissions, and the permission sets, how they work actually, because these handle the visibility. So how can you make sure uh, how application will be visible, how can which field to hide, which field to show, that all things were being managed. So that all we have seen. Even we have seen the list views, where you can create the views with respect to the filters. You can even share those views with your teammates. We also said that you can add columns, extra columns in the list views. So let me just quickly open. So we went ahead and checked the list view here. So once you come here, you click on the drop down. These are the list views. We created one list view like lookup details and with a specific filter. So we added it here. Okay. So now I can remove the filter. I can save it. Okay. And I can go ahead and see my records. Okay. So today the topic would be flexi page. Okay. So we are going to learn about flexi page. Okay. This is also called as lightning record page. Okay. Lightning record page. Okay. Some people also say is lightning page. Okay. So this is all the same thing. Okay. This basically helps to design the UI. Help to design the UI. Okay. So on top of layout. On top of layout. So whatever given by layout here, you can still design the flexi page in more format, more advanced way. Okay, as you guys know, the layout can only do show, hide, and I mean, layout can only work handle the fields, uh, buttons, and then related list. But when it comes to flexi page, you can handle more. So how can you open flexi page and handle that flexi page is from you guys saw, right? I clicked on the setting icon on the record page and then clicked on edit page. So I'll do it again. So there are two ways, guys, to create a flexi page. One is be on the record page and you want to enable this as a flexi page, click on edit page. Okay. Once you click on edit page, you will be redirected, okay, to the flexi page. Okay. Now you can design from here the complete UI, guys. Okay. So what all things you can do? Okay. You can uh, add fields and put visibility. Okay. Put visibility. visibility on that. Okay. And you can add buttons with visibility. So guys, visibility plays a major role. Okay. Related list also with visibility. Okay. So you can
This
handle
FlexiPage is a third party or
it's
it's a
Salesforce.
facility of Salesforce?
It's Salesforce. Everything we will learn, whatever is given by Salesforce. Okay. So if you guys see, this is called complete end-to-end FlexiPage. Okay. I'll make you understand in very easy way. Left side are the components. Okay. These are called the components, which you can use on the page present in the center. So center is a preview page, like how it will appear. This is a preview page. And this is the right side is a properties. Okay. So that is all about this FlexiPage detail. And this is like a view desktop, phone, tablet, how it will appear. Okay. String to view 100%. Just, the view. Is it minimum view you want to see or more you want to see? So that you can do it from here. Okay. So next is, if I scroll down, these are my list of fields. Okay. You can see it. Sorry, list of components. And further, you can see the preview, the fields which you are seeing. And then you have the properties. So if you click here, if I click here, it will give me the properties of this. It is called record details. Okay. And if I search here record detail, I will be able to see this here. So if you want to remove this is a recycle bin icon. You can delete it. If you want to add it, you can drag and drop from here. Okay. That's how it works. Okay. Second is when you want to add a tab. So these are called tabs, okay, which you see here. So if you click here, so these are FlexiPage tab. Don't get confused. App level tab and FlexiPage level tabs. Okay. So these are called tabs. So if you see tabs, so this component you would be able to understand from here. You will able to see the name here, tab. And you see these are the two tabs, related and detail. You can change the order also. So if you see, if I change the order, detail came first. Okay. And this is called default. So which one you want to see? So if you put related, you automatically the first tab, once a person lands, he will see the related tab first. Right now they see the detail tab when person lands. So you can change which one to show default with the help of default tab like this. You see, it changed. So that is about it. And you can handle the visibility. So that I told you, right? The main feature is this visibility. You can show or hide based on some conditions. So this tab, this complete tab, you can show or hide based on the filter. Remember, you guys have seen the filter of list view. Similarly, you have the filters for here also. Okay. So you want to see this particular tab section when your brand name equals, okay. So brand name right now is a field which we have created and equals, because your text field, you have to give a text here, job like that. So this content will be only available when the brand name is Jockey. So if you see, this is a I icon, it means the visibility is set. So you can save it. Okay. And whenever you save the FlexiPage first time, you will get an pop-up to activate it also. So you can activate it, click on activate. Okay. So you have to activate this FlexiPage. So first time, whenever you are going to save your FlexiPage, it will ask for activation. Okay. So now if you see, it is asking for assigning org default. It has an option of app default. It has the option of app record type profile. So we have not seen this option. I mean, record types, we have not learned it, so we'll not understand it for now. We'll understand it later when we will learning record types. So you can do an org default, means all people who land on this page will be seeing the same flexi page. Okay. Same flexi page in the sense the with visibility. Okay. So org level we have assigned visibility. Once we activate it, you go back on your page. Okay. You come here. Okay. If you see default is detail, right? Related right now. We changed it. And I'll update this. Okay. So I've updated the brand name, guys. Okay. If you see it is went off. So I cannot see that. Reason being we have a visibility. So that's how the visibility works, guys. If you update the brand name to anything else, it won't be visible to you. So that's where the visibility is being handled. It's sometimes slow. Okay, you can see it. So guys, these were the key responsibilities of the flexi page, which you guys have saw. Now, I can remove the visibility. I don't want it. So I just have to click on the tab. Okay. Okay, I came here. I clicked on the tab. Then you click on this icon. Save it. Okay, so it is gone. Visibility is gone. So now next thing comes is this record detail you guys have understood, tab component you have understood. Next is highlight panel. So if you see, this is highlight panel. So the buttons which you are seeing here, okay, and the name you're seeing here is under the highlight panel. So this also you can see here, highlight panel. So if you want to add any place, you can come here, you can drag and drop it. So duplicates are allowed. It's not like you cannot put duplicate. Okay, so that is allowed. That is not an issue. If you see how many buttons, 3 visible, you can change it to 5. So 5 buttons will be visible. So if you see, increase to 5. So that's how you can handle these properties. This will say, okay, this compact layout is assigned, which layout is assigned, this layout is assigned. You can understand from here which layout, which page. Okay. That is a quicker way. These are activity components. It will show you what all tasks you have created if you are sending emails. So activity component will helpful. So this is how, I mean, you guys will not learn everything here. The related list you guys will learn. So if you see, there is a dynamic related list, it will handle the visibility. And single means you cannot put multiple childs, you can put only one child in this. Similarly, list view, the one which you see when you land on the tab, you can see the list view here also. So if I come drag and drop it here, okay, so I would be able to see the details of list view. So the list view comes here, guys. Similarly, you have a related list single. You have related list links. So you can give links to related list. Okay, and drag and drop it here. So rich text, if you want to put some text on your page, you can use rich text. So that is all the components, okay, which are very frequently used. Links, tabs, record page, and all these. Okay, and then you can save it. You can even add fields also. As I told you guys, these are the field section. So you can add fields. So like contact name, you want to add it. First, you have to add a section. Okay, you drag and drop a section. Then only you will be able to add the fields. You drag the fields from here to here, and then you want to add this field here, and then you save it. So that is also a one way, guys. Okay, you can add remove fields from here also. But it's just that visibility. I told you guys, right? The visibility is a extra feature which it has. After adding that, you have to save it. Okay. Now, if you go back, you should be able to see the updated view. Okay. See, this is what the list view which you have added. Okay. This was your record detail here, which you already had. Related list links. Related links are nothing but the if you create a child for this, then you will get the related list link or related list. Okay, so that is this. Any confusion? Any questions so far? Okay. So next is buttons. If you see, we have added 5 extra, right? 5. I mean, buttons were here. So if whatever buttons you want to see, like if you want to see one and other in the drop down, then you can make that as one. So that's where this works. Okay. Fields. I shown you guys, right? 2 fields you have added here. Okay. Section was you can rename the section when you drag and drop. So that is all about FlexiPage, guys. Okay.
Like if I want to, can you please move here this page? Like detail and related, right? 2 tabs you have made. So I want to make these kind of 2 tabs, and in that tab, multiple section is also there. So can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that. Remember, I have drag and drop the section here. So the same way you have to drag and drop another section and then fields in that section. Similarly, we did it in layout also, page layout, same thing. Page layout also, you can create multiple sections and drag and drop your fields there. Same things you can do here as well. Okay. These drag and sections and everything is called dynamic forms here. Okay. So let me tell you, there are 3 things which came new in FlexiPage. Dynamic form, dynamic action, okay, and then dynamic related list. Dynamic related list. What is the use of it? Dynamic form handles the fields, okay, fields with visibility. So it can handle the field and you can put the visibility on it. Okay, these are dynamic form. Even put sections, you can create sections. Okay. Dynamic actions were buttons. You can add buttons with visibility. Okay, so that was dynamic action. After this, guys, page layout will no more be useful because you have enabled dynamic action, then page layout will not handle the button. That is a key thing. Similarly, if you enable the dynamic form, okay, so record detail component would be used, but you can remove that and keep that form, keep the dynamic form fields only. Dynamic related list, again, same related list with visibility. Okay. Extra features are you can add filters. Okay. Dynamic related list is this. So you have the feature of adding, filters on it. So you see here, related default sort by, even sorting you can handle from here. Okay, you can say even name, you can give custom name here, new. Okay, custom label you can give for this particular related list. Whatever related list you want to show, you can select it from here. How many record you want to show. So this gave an extra feature of dynamic related list, guys. Okay, how can you add fields from here. So you just have to click on add field button. So whenever we will be working on related list write mode, because we'll be creating more objects. At that time, we will be using this. But for now, just understand that we have extra features. And similarly, dynamic form is something which is here. You can add field, add sections, which we saw. You can add multiple section, no doubt. You drag and drop it here, and you can add more. Okay. Similarly, dynamic actions, where I told you guys, you go to highlight panel. Okay, here, and then there is an option comes here, enable dynamic forms, dynamic actions, guys. So just still loading. Okay, see, this has a dynamic action. So you have to upgrade now. So after this, page layout will not handle the button. Okay, it asks for migrating the button, or you want to do a scratch. So I want to migrate. So whatever button are there on this layout, this one I'll migrate it onto Flexi page. So if you see, all the buttons which were on the layout came here, and now you can handle it from here itself. You can even handle the visibility from here. Okay, this button will be visible when. So that is the extra things. Okay, I have to remove the invalid component. So this is invalid. Okay, save. So that is all about your dynamic, forms, dynamic actions, dynamic related list. Okay. Any question, guys?
And whatever the custom page we have developed, right, that is responsive
Yes,
for end user.
correct. Correct. Okay, but you make sure you can open it from here. Okay. Edit page. You can open from here. Okay. You can even go to edit object. Edit object will directly navigate you to the record object manager, guys. Okay. You come here. Okay. You come to this place, and then there's something called writing record page. You come here, you would be able to see your page here, the one which you created. You can even go from here also, guys. You can work from here. So you are learning detail, field, page layout, lightning record page. You have learned. You can click on edit. So same thing will come from here, guys. Okay. You can see the Flexi page, the same thing, and you can update. So that is that, guys. Okay. Any other question, guys?
Could you please switch on the camera for us?
So I'll drop it here now. We'll start tomorrow. We'll
Arun, I
continue
mentioned
tomorrow from
about
here.
an identity
Okay.
tool. Before starting the interview,
To jump on a call.
click on the identity verification.
Just watch this video. Keep a note for the classes. Okay.
You have something in your mobile. or
Take care, guys.
because
We'll take the question
again.
tomorrow if there are any left. Or you can ping in the group also. That
Okay,
is-
thank you.
Yeah, that is fine. You can ping in the group.